Sometimes when you do this just a guess. Sometimes when you work really hard, you don't know if you'll ever find success. So I grabbed a story to sell and got an idea to raise hell. Then I marched out the door and I headed right for the Weekly Volcano Press.
Henry Dashwood, now he is a man of taste.
Dashwood was a fiend, sneered at my distress, tossed my story high and staggered, and I was determined I would progress. I said, sir, I'll wait while you read, but alas, he disagreed. So I got on a chair and I read it right there at the Weekly Volcano Press.
What?
Keep away from me, you wretch! I cannot keep away. Your beauty draws me, your passion ignites me.
Ah, it's the one with all the horror in it, the bloodbath.
That's the one, but I took to heart what you said. I embellished, I made it better.
I want you to bring Father home.
I shall write to President Lincoln tonight. Another.
I want you to get Annie Moffat to invite me to her St. Valentine's dance.
I'll wring her bloody little neck if she doesn't. Another. I want you to get us a Christmas tree. Rodrigo will go chop one down immediately. Where? There, across the road.
But that's on Mr. Lawrence's property.
He'll go to prison for it. Prison? What care I for prison?
Joe is an incredible human being. Look, it's Mr. Lawrence. He's standing there at the window glaring out.
He looks sinister.
I think he looks sad.
I wouldn't be sad living in such a house.
Has anyone ever been inside?
He'd never let any of us in.
I hear he's a very angry and bitter man. He's going to get us into deathly trouble.
We're going to be known as the family with the criminal sister. What criminal sister? Of forgiveness and joy. That you, Theodore Lawrence III, who has valiantly lost all contests to me, I declare you our brother. The brother we never had. Swear to us your greatest oath of loyalty, and oath as dazzling as your charms.
I swear I'll follow you like royalty.
Wear our royal blood marks. From now on we are joined, and we shall not be parted. From this day on it's all one, and time for all the life. We'll
Like musketeers.
together we'll prevail. We'll be fine for all forever from now on.
Now each of us must swear for all eternity. Our bond shall ever be unknown.
Nothing shall sever this fraternity. We'll always live and die as one. From now on we are joined, and we shall not be parted. From this day on we're all one, and fine for all for life. Together we will fight.
Your battles will be mine.
We'll be fine for all forever from now on.
On this wonderful day.
From this day on we swear, and we shall not be parted. From this day on we'll never find for all the life. We'll conquer every foe. We're not running by your side.
If John works with your TV, our brother too.
Maxine love.
Consider any friend.
Loyal to the end.
We'll be fine for all forever.
Fight for all forever.
We'll be fine for all forever. From now on. Take on. Take on. From now on.
Josephine? Josephine, is that you?
Good morning, Aunt March.
Do you know the hour?
Almost 10, I believe.
Your workday begins with me at 9. You've missed reading to me, and you still haven't repaired the latch on the cellar door.
I got delayed finding you these beautiful flowers.
Oh, Josephine, don't trifle with me. You were dawdling.
I wasn't dawdling. I was writing a story.
Or what happens to a girl when she has no father. Never here when you needed him. And now my nephew has the audacity to be an army chaplain when he can't even support his own family. Listen to me. You are on the verge of womanhood.
Christopher
And
Columbus.
just look at you. You go around writing these senseless stories, constantly trying to save the world, and you can't even save yourself.
I don't need saving.
There are many pitfalls a girl can fall into, and Josephine, you are heading towards them all. I want to see you shine. Even if Margaret can at least marry well.
I'll never marry.
You will marry. All girls marry.
Not all girls.
With a good marriage, you can have power. You can take your place in society.
I don't give two figs about society.
There is no point in us having this conversation. It is clear to me that I could never take you to Europe.
Take me to Europe?
It was an idle thought of mine.
Do you know how important it is for a writer to travel? It's been my dream, Aunt March.
We earn our dreams in this world, Josephine. It's foolish to think that you will ever change your ways.
I can try.
You could never let go in. You could never follow through. You could never bite your tongue, though your tongue might split in two. If you want to live your dreams, these are things you'll have to do. How could you change? You can't, not you.
I could change if I wanted to.
Practice self-control. Possibly be shy. Would you wear a corset tight in that way in which you lie? There are rules you must obey. Everyone which you defy. You'll never change. You won't. That's why. Yet somewhere deep in my heart I believe you could change the world. If you could change, there is so much you could achieve. In time you could succeed and travel very far indeed. You'll be kind, charming me, someone well mannered, a model of grace. Learn the art of smiling.
That could be hard.
It isn't very hard for someone full of dreams like you. If you work, you'll find there's nothing you can't do. So if I change, we'll go to Paris. Change completely or don't waste my time. If I change, we'll stop in Antwerp. Gracious living will make you sublime. If I change, you'll take me to Zurich. Every city from Dublin to Bush. Surely with your guidance, I could learn to use feminine words within Lord. I could be beguiling. I could learn to charm a donkey for a chance to see the world. Learn the art of smiling. Button up my mind and keep my thoughts perfumed and cold.
Yes, I surely think I could.
If you could, that would be good.
There's nothing I want in the summer to see the world. I can do it if I try. I can do it by sheer will.
All you have to do is work to acquire any skill. These are things a girl must do when she has dreams she must fulfill. Change how you walk and how you talk. Change how you think and how you are. Hold my breath and hold my tongue to what it takes to travel far. Could you?
Yes, I could.
Why not? Look at me. By my age, every girl in Concord has been to a ball. I've never even worn a dress like this. Anything like this. I wore that very same dress to my first ball. And it didn't look half so good on me. Margaret March, you've been dreaming of Annie Moffat's St. Valentine's Ball for months. You can't just walk away from it now.
I wasn't built for gowns.
You look very alluring.
I think the word is alarming, Margaret. It makes the beauty. Just look at her. She'll be the most sought-out girl at the ball.
She doesn't want to go.
Meg?
I'd be delighted.
Delighted.
Then offer him your hand.
Delighted.
Delighted. Now let him take command.
I'm hardly delighted.
You're dancing like a candle.
No, I will not dance tonight.
I'd be delighted.
Then you go. The music is crazy.
Soft, dramatic, the sound of little dancing.
Delighted.
Delighted.
And some of them are glancing.
People everywhere.
Elegance to spare.
Oh, can I be sure they'll like me when I'm there? I can see you dancing all night.
Come on, Meg.
I'd be delighted, delighted, so glad you invited. I'm simply delighted. I'm delighted, delighted, successfully decided. Be hard, choose me hard, choose me hard, strike me like hard. Delighted.
I'm ready.
Amy, what are you doing?
I'm going to the ball.
What?
I found this old dress and it almost fits.
It was mine.
I know. All it needs is a pretty sash. Besides, why shouldn't I go?
Because you weren't invited.
I could go in your place.
In my place?
You don't care about good society, and I do.
I don't care about snobs. People who think they're better than you because they have grander houses.
You have grander houses.
That's enough, Amy.
But Mommy, I want elegance and fine things.
I want passion. I want to be recognized because I'm unique, not because of some silly sash.
Sashes aren't silly. Aunt March says the right accessories could be the key to a girl's success. Besides, I'm going to go to a ball with a patch on the back of my dress.
What?
As big as yours.
That's enough, Amy. Here, just let me see.
Jo hates balls. She should just stay in her musty old attic and write her dreadful little story.
Amy!
My stories are not dreadful.
Nobody reads them and nobody likes them.
Girls!
Well, I like them. And I'm sending this one off to a very prominent New York publisher.
And he'll hate it.
Amy! There, Joe, it's barely noticeable.
We've got to go.
Yes. And I'll make sure to tell everyone how sweet you were to let me borrow your beautiful fan. Good night, Marmy, Beth, and if anyone asks, we're at the ball.
Good night, everyone.
Have a wonderful time, girls.
And she kept shouting at me.
What is that you're saying, my dear?
Oh, she's deaf. She came so close to me. I ended up spilling my entire glass of punch on her.
Oh, Joe.
And then Sally Moffat came up and said to me, "Can I be of any help, Annie?" Annie? Who's Annie?
I think it's her dog.
Well, bucks for you.
Joe, no. We'll stay outside, compose ourselves, and then we'll go back in, heads held high, as if nothing has happened.
You're right. As a young lady who's about to go abroad and do
Yes.
amazing things, I shall return calm, poised, brimming with confidence, and I shall sit grandly. Ah, Christopher Columbus! You!
Me? Oh.
What are you doing here?
I passed out. Too much dancing, I guess.
Too much punch, I'd say.
Lori, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Mr. Brooks, I would like you to...
Your grandfather will be furious. He wants you to meet some important people.
I have. These are the March girls I've been telling you about. This is Meg, right?
Yes.
And that's Jo. She cuts our firewood on occasion. This is Mr. Brooks. He's a scholar from Boston.
I'm Lori's tutor. Come, Lori.
Sir, use my dance card.
Your dance card. Oh, is this yours? Sorry. So, you're Margaret March.
Yes.
It's a lovely party, isn't it?
Yes, quite lovely. So, you're from Maine? Or Boston?
Actually, Maine.
I've never been to Maine.
You should go. It's beautiful country, very primitive.
I like primitive.
Really?
Mr. Brooks is a romantic.
Is that so?
Well, no. I read Sheets and Kelly. I mean Keats and Shelley.
So do I.
You read Keats and Shelley?
All the time.
Longest. Would you like to dance, Miss March?
I'd be delighted. Mr. Brooks?
Meg, we were about to join the other ladies in the parlor.
Oh, we'll only be a few minutes. Excuse us.
Did you just see that? He just... What is with you in that smile?
You make me beam.
Well, you look ridiculous.
Well, you look very fetching tonight.
Fetching? Really?
So tell me, when you're not attending balls, what exactly do you do?
I write blood and gut stories. I make extraordinary plans. I'm going to travel to Europe. I'm going to meet famous writers and revolutionaries. How about you? What do you do? Marnie says you're all alone in the world. No mother or father. That must be awful for you.
Oh, it's not that awful. I've got a cranky old grandfather. And I've got a cat. And I've got...
What?
I was hoping to see you.
Me? You don't have me.
I know I have no right. But sometimes late at night, I watch you in that attic, pacing back and forth like a maniac. I've never met a girl like you, anyone at all like you. This is very nice, such a lovely party. The music sounds so thrilling. It makes a person feel like dancing. I'm very good. I won a medal for dancing in school.
I don't dance. Besides, I've got a patch on the back of my dress.
Patch? Let me see. No! I like it. That patch can start a whole new trend. Dance with me tonight, and I guarantee by next spring, every girl in Concord will be wearing a patch on her dress. We could do 100 things, do anything you please. We could fly on golden wings across the 7 seas. I bet we could get a camel through a needle if you take a chance on me.
You're a lunatic.
We could catch 1,000 stars and stand them on a pin. We could leap into Mars and make the planet spin. If you want to do all things you've ever dreamed of, come on, take a chance on me. We could be such friends, friends that never lonely. All I know is books. The books are solitary, but I see you every day. How you live in your own way, and you make me want to dance. Take a chance on you.
All right, we can box if you like.
You box?
You ready?
Should warn you, I won a medal for boxing in school.
So is that how you win medals? Cheat.
We could live a million dreams, but only if we're there. You and we could go to such extremes. There's so much we could share. We'll circle the world doing all we've ever dreamed of. And we'll live in our own way. And I'll see you every day. We'll be the best of friends. Take a chance on me. What do you say, Trent?
I challenge you to a skating race tomorrow at the pond. Come on.
Meg?
Excuse me, Mrs. March? I'm John Brooke, Laurie's tutor. We were dancing and the ankle may be sprained. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
The night began very strangely, but ended magnificently. Good night.
Good night. Can you walk on it?
Girl, it's nothing, Marmy. Tell me about the ball.
I tried to do all these ladylike things that went unnoticed, except by Mr. Lawrence's grandson. And poor Meg, no one danced with her except that pompous Mr. Brooke.
Oh, he danced divinely. I had a wonderful time. Quite possibly the greatest time of my life. I may have left home a girl, but I came home a woman.
A woman? What's she talking about?
Just being silly, Marty.
All right, girls, off to bed. It's been a long day for all of us.
Beth, darling, I got you a truffle.
Thank you, Joe. Amy. Night, Marmy. I'm sorry for the things I said, Joe.
For you, Miss March, a petticoat. A little squashed, but still edible.
Thank you.
Coming, Joe?
Yes, Marmy. I just want to put the finishing touches on my story.
Oh, well, don't be too late and see that the fire is out.
$27.25.
There were a few extra coins that I had stashed away.
You shouldn't have done this, Joe. I'm so proud. It was a very courageous thing to do. Thank you, Joe.
Carriage is ready, Miss March.
Joe, you look...
Miss March, we must hurry if we want to make it to the train. By next summer, I guarantee that every girl in Concord...
We've never been carded before. I feel awful.
Amy.
Don't worry, Mommy. I'll take care of everything while you're away.
My dear Margaret, and make sure that your husband recovers.
Thank you, Ed March. And thank you for taking Amy. Amy, tell Ed March how excited you are. I'm so excited to live with you while Marmy's in Washington. No tears and no blown faces. I'll be back as soon as I can. When did you all grow up so fast? Goodbye, Ed March. And you'll be sure to tell Father how much I love him and miss him.
Josephine, what have you done? I sold my hair so Marmy would have enough money to go visit Father.
What? I told you if you ever need money, come to me.
I was hoping to earn my own money.
Cutting one's hair and selling it like a beggar is no option for a young lady. You look like a shorn sheep. Have you forgotten our contract?
I never forget it. Traveling, seeing Europe, Paris, London.
If you don't live up to your part of the bargain, why should I live up to mine?
I have lived up to my part of the bargain. I practiced dancing with Meg. I went to a ball. I read books on etiquette. And I held my tongue in several situations when I wanted to scream out. I've got a fire in me, Ed March.
Well, let's see how far this fire takes you in life. See what doors this fire will open. See what society thinks of your fire.
To hell with society!
Josephine.
We don't live for society. We live for what's inside of us. We live to expand our minds, fulfill our dreams, engage in passionate exchange.
That is enough. You think you know everything and you know nothing. As for Europe, you can forget it. Europe is meant for someone with a better understanding of its rewards.
Ed March, please!
The subject is closed.
The subject is not closed. And if it is, I open it up again. I will go to Europe, even if I have to swim there. Hello, John.
I like your haircut, Joe.
And my hair will grow back.
Who is this man?
He's Laurie's tutor and friend.
Well, tell your friend that his visit should be brief. Amy, collect your things and meet me by the carriage. I have plans for you.
Yes, ma'am.
A creature, Gaul, a spinster, rejected by the world. Joe! Joe March! She rose from the dark. Her eyes were beady red. Her hair ghastly white. Joe, it's your best friend, Theodore Lawrence III. And as she rose...
Laurie? Oh, Christopher Columbus! I haven't seen you in weeks!
Yes, I was in Boston. I have dreadful news.
What news?
When the war ended, grandfathers insisted I get on with my life. He enrolled me in school.
That's wonderful news.
What's wonderful about it? Meeting the best friend I ever had.
Well, I'll miss not seeing you in Concord every day. Not seeing your silly smile.
I don't want to go.
But you've got to go. This is an incredible opportunity. College? I'd go in a minute. I'd study everything.
What do you need of schools? You're going to be a famous writer.
Famous.
I need to tell you something.
Tell me something.
Ever since that first day I saw you, do you remember that day?
Of course.
The day you cut down grandfather's cherished tree? I knew then you and I would be magnificent together.
We are magnificent together.
My sweet Joe. For weeks now, months even, this whole year actually, I wanted to...
What was that?
A kiss!
I know it was a kiss.
It was my first kiss. I thought about it a long time. We could live a million dreams, but only if you dare. we could go to such extremes, and there's so much we could share.
What's gotten into you?
Look here, I took a part of my inheritance, and I brought you this ring.
Ring? What are you talking about, Laurie?
I want to marry you, Joe.
Marry me? Laurie, this isn't funny.
Practice saying the words over and over again. Marry me. Marry me.
Have you gone mad?
I love you, Joe. And I want you to be my wife.
No! No. No. Find someone else. Find some accomplished girl.
I don't want an accomplished girl. I want you.
Well, you can't have me.
At least say you'll think about it.
There's nothing to think about. I'll never marry.
Oh, you don't mean that.
I do mean it.
Oh, you'll marry.
I won't.
You will. Just not me. That's what you're really saying. You'll find...
Laurie, please just go. I thought you understood me.
You knew all along how I felt, Joe. Everybody knew.
And you know all along who I am. What I want. I bared my soul to you, Laurie. Just go.
Joe!
Please just go! It was he who was marrying me. With his ring, he was marrying me. The nerve of the gall. This is not what it was meant to be. How could he ruin it all with those two words? I thought I knew him, thought that he knew me. When did it change? What did I miss? A kiss when I thought all along that we were meant to forge frontiers. How could I be so wrong? And how I need my sisters here. If I could share my dreams, what were they for? I thought I promised that we would never change and never part. I thought together we'd amaze the world. How can I live my dreams or even start when everything has come apart? I thought home was all I'd ever want. My attic, all I'd ever need. Now nothing feels the way it was before, and I don't know how to proceed. I only know I'm meant for something more. There must be somewhere I can be. Astonishing. Was a life that I am meant to lead, a life like nothing I have known. I can feel it, and it's far from here, but I've got to find it on my own. Even now I feel its heat upon my skin, a life of passion that pulls me from within, a life that I am making to begin. There must be somewhere I can be. Astonishing. I'll find my way. I'll find it far away. I'll find my life in the unexpected and unknown. I'll find my life
I believe this one's 1,000 years old. Listen, Beth. Remember how we always talked about coming to Cape Cod?
And now Jo, with her wee literary earnings, as she calls them, has brought us.
I'm so happy to be here with you. Promise me, Beth. Whatever's got a hold of you, you'll continue to fight it.
Look! A kite for my Beth. Look at the tail. I told the man I wanted all the colors of the rainbow for my sister.
That is the most beautiful kite I've ever seen.
I shall leave you too.
No,
Barbie, no!
I'll write a letter to Father and tell him how beautiful the Cape is this time of year. I love you.
Isn't it a dream, Beth?
Tell me again about New York.
It's a circus.
A circus?
Clowns, waltzing camels, dancing horses, sometimes right out in the street. And museums and theaters, Beth, everywhere.
And the women, are they shameless?
Some of them, anyway. I'm going to take you there one day.
To New York?
Yes, and we'll dine in all the best restaurants, and we'll see Shakespeare, and mingle with unsavory characters.
Jo, I have something for you. Marty says this shell is over 1,000 years old. And I believe that once upon a time it had an amazing life. If you put your ear up to it, it talks to you.
What does it say?
It says, we grow up too fast. You're a woman of the world now, Jo. I'm so proud of you.
When you were first born, not an hour old, I told Marmy,
Beth is mine.
everyone has someone special in the world. And I have you, my sweet Beth. Give me a task to do.
Let's pretend we're riding on a kite. Let's imagine we're flying through the air.
We'll ascend until we're out of sight. Light as paper, we'll soar.
Let's be warm up high above the sand. Feel the breeze, the world at our command. Let's enjoy the view and never land.
Floating far from the shore.
Some things are meant to be. The clouds holding fast and free.
Sun on a silver sea.
A sky that's bright and blue, and some things will never end.
The thrill of our magic ride.
The love that I feel inside for
We'll climb high beyond the break of day.
you. Sleep on stardust and dine on bits of
You
moon.
and I will find the Milky Way. We'll be mad
and explore.
We'll be high, locked up on the breeze. Stars above, sail on with release.
Pass the days, doing only as we please, as one living is Can I tell you a secret?
Anyway,
I never made plans for what I do when I grow up, and I'm not afraid to die. The hardest part, Jo, is leaving you.
no, Beth. I won't let you. You won't. You'll get better. You will.
Some things are meant to be. The tide turning endlessly. The way it takes hold of me. No matter what I do. And some things will never die. The promise of who you are. The memories when I am far.
and dusting. I'll get to it. The attic used to be such a sanctuary for you. Every time you were sad or disappointed, you'd come up here, bolt the door, and come back hours later so full of life. I haven't seen that Joe in a long time. I can't write. I can't do anything really. You're right. I used to be so good at that. I could come up here and write a story. And Beth used to say, Joe can make the clouds disappear. I want Beth back. If I had stayed, if I had kept our promise, if I hadn't gone to New York, things might have been different.
Joe! Stop it. No one could have done more for Beth than you did. You couldn't have changed what happened.
How do you do it? How do you go day in, day out as if nothing has happened?
You think that's how I go on?
You're so strong and wise. How do you find your strength?
Don't make so much of me, Joe.
Just an empty room. All I have are memories. I need a task to do. Someone give me a task to do. I need a... Somehow we would always have forever. The promises we made would have a different end. I thought the love we shared would keep us as we were. It was the fire within me. Plotted with abandoned his attic. We were gathered here, this room became our citadel. What amazing then, my sisters and I. They were the fire within me. In this room I knew we were alive. Nothing was too painful to survive. We take the world together, the four of us, forever side by side. Everything I promised was for them. Everything the way we used to be. How could that be lost forever? How would I give everything with all my heart? It was several days before Christmas. It was several days before Christmas, and the girls sat about the parlor. Meg, the eldest, the most romantic, said, "It's not fair that other girls have pretty things and we have nothing." "And it won't be Christmas without presents," said Amy with her usual pout. "And we won't have Father to read to us," said Joe. And only Beth, sitting contented, said, in a voice so sweet, even angels would have listened, "But we've got each other. Everything I promised them is here. can be. Astonishing.
Where is Josephine?
I'll go get her.
Tell Amy I want to speak to her about receiving line etiquette. We'll be having the cream of content society here at any moment. Go. Oh.
I understand you wish to speak with me.
Suppose you realize that this could have been your day.
I think I've made a ghastly mistake.
No, I do not. Amy and Laurie are ideally suited for it. I've gone over my will.
Aunt March.
Ned will receive most of my money. Amy is coming into society and will have no need of it. As for you,
I don't want to.
I know you don't want any. And yet you want everything. Josephine, every girl, every woman needs something to fall back on. I'm leaving you my house.
Your house?
Do something worthwhile with it. Make a library of it or a school.
Thank you, Aunt March. Oh, that's very generous of you.
Release me. Don't like that dress.
It was one of your old ones.
Well, it looked better on me.
Oh, Joe, there you are.
Smiling today. Miss March,
Joe.
Joe, we are not all alike. We have our differences. May I be blunt?
Be blunt. By all means.
I think perhaps it looks like rain.
The sky gets bluer by the hour.
The water falls in little drops.
That's why it's called a sun shower.
Off, and now it stops.
You were about to be blunt.
If I say rain, then you say sun. If I say yes, then you say no. It seems before we start, we're done. We even argue at hello. If I say share with me this small umbrella.
I say, who cares if I get wet?
We are as different as the morning and the night.
No, we are as different as the winter and the spring.
We always seem to fight.
We disagree on everything.
And yet, you make me smile, you make me laugh, you make me care. How can I explain inside my heart I feel the pain when you're not there? Though we are not at all alike, you make me feel alive. If we had that in common, that one small thing in common, love could be like a small umbrella in the rain. Christopher Columbus!
This is my Aunt March. This is Professor Bear.
Call me Fritz.
Fritz? That's your name, Fritz?
Did I not tell you?
No.
Okay, well, bring Fritz inside.
Say, Fritz.
When people discover passion, they've come upon something rare. This fervor they have in common will shelter them anywhere. Though the rest may be rough, with such passion to share, I think we have more than enough, enough to make a marriage if we dare.
You are proposing?
No! Yes! Yes! But not today or tomorrow or even next month. A year? 2 years maybe. I'm a patient man.
I won't be sweet, won't be demure.
This I prefer, this
I'll speak my mind, you can be sure.
I'll be enchanted to the
If
core.
I say let me share
say who cares if we get wet?
We'll be as different as a husband and a wife.
No, we'll be as different as a woman and a man.
We'll find our way through life.
We'll disagree the best we can.
And yet, you make me smile, you make me laugh, you make me care. How can I explain inside my heart I feel no pain when you're not there? Though we are not alike, you make me feel alive. Yes, we have that in common.
That one small thing in common.
Our love is like a small umbrella in the rain.
I have news for you. I showed Henry Dashwood your novel.
You did what?
I know it was wrong of me, but I could not resist. Hard man Dashwood, stubborn, blunt to a fault.
What did he say?
He said it's a bit long. He misses the blood and guts. He likes the four sisters, particularly the outspoken one. He wants to publish it.
Did he really say that?
Well, that is if it's all right with you, of course.
Joe, we need you inside. Marmee. Marmee, I'd like you to meet a good friend of mine, Professor Fritz Baer. He's going to be staying with us. We're thinking of opening a school together.
School?
Not today, or next week, but someday.
Welcome, Professor. Come meet our family.
Sometimes when you dream, your dreams come true in extraordinary ways. Suddenly a day can be so amazing. And sometimes when you yearn, you burn the air, and then you are not the same. And the world is...
Joe, we are all waiting for you inside.
Hi. Thank you. Today's a very special day for two people in the casting company. They're seniors and they're going to be taking their last vows one more time here today. It's the last time they'll ever be doing a show at Seton Hall, so it's quite an emotional moment for Christine Byrne and Alexis Nadal.
Consider any friend.
Loyal to the end.